In today's video, we are going to be doing a custom pawn morpher challenge. Stranded and alone, these pawns have been transformed into animals. It is our job to help them become human again. But wait, are those enemies? Will they survive? First things first is we need to cut some trees. Then we need to place down a horseshoe pen.
Just put it there so it can go all ways.
Then I started building walls on the ship wreckage. We were going to use this as a makeshift shelter.
The goal for this challenge is we go to the world map here. We have to defeat all these people. We have to defeat them all. And they go way out there, don't they? Oh yeah, infested last settlements. Part of our mission was cleansing this planet. It was not our intention to crash on it. Still gotta do the mission. We start out, looks like we got some corn over here we could get into if we want to. Production, let's look at this. Production, nutrient paste generator. Let's slap that right there. Structures, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Temperature, and then we will wooden wall that real quick for ourselves, yeah? Alrighty, look at all that teamwork too.
The next thing we need to do is section off our growing zones. Growing food will help us feed some of the colonists, but that doesn't change the fact that we have carnivores on our crew.
So the first day ends with us getting beds down, research table down.
The next thing we need to do is get individual bedrooms built. Being animals causes all the pawns to have constant negative buffs, so it is our job to keep them happy and prevent mental breaks. If we let them snap too many times, they will lose all of their sentience. If they lose all their sentience, we'll never get them back.
I got to sleep in an impressive barrack, but it sucks that I had to share it though. I mean, it is indeed a barrack, so. Oh, Noobert got hungry and ate a rat. Slept on the floor outside. Let's take a look at the wildlife. There's a lynx over here. That's something that could be dealt with.
Cleansing predators off the map is going to be necessary if we want to keep colonists like Aidsy and Noobert fed. And now begins the research grind.
Quarry down here, we'll build it right there.
The next thing we need to do is get the quarry set up so we'll get all the resources we're gonna need.
Oh, and a smooth obsidian, so it's gonna take forever to smash. First things first is to make sure that our plants are our plants and nobody else's plants.
Walling in our plants is gonna keep the local wildlife from feeding off our crops.
Also means walling them in.
Did I mention we were researching androids?
T1 androids, heck yeah.
This map is under permanent mutagenic fallout, so increasing our numbers is technically off the table. Unless we build them, that is. However, androids need plasteel, and where, oh where, might we find some plasteel?
Got some fun ways of gathering plasteel around here. Need it but don't have any, take it from the ship. Okay, and that's the android. Walls are done and the farm is protected. Alright. Amazing, you exist now. Francis can do medical work. We'll put that at a 3. We'll send him out to help with the mining.
We can always use a few more androids, okay?
Oh, it's a drought, so they can't grow. We can't place grow zones anywhere the fertility is not high enough. Oh, we actually have enough plasteel for another. How much steel do we have, though? Not enough steel for another. Yeah, we might.
I decided it'd be best if we made some armor for the animals because they don't have any clothes they can wear.
We'll do it out of cotton.
We were busy mining in the quarry when the locals decided to visit. I quickly got all the pawns into position, but none of us really have any good armor on. The colony's survival rests on this Thrumbo's ability to use a chain shotgun.
Noah is healing up fine. He's got patched up real good. You don't have to worry about him bleeding out anytime soon. Alrighty. And the research room is also pretty much done. I wanted to get everybody moved over here and out of here because all the dirt getting tracked on the floor is making them research slower. I know you don't always notice how much, but I was noticing it. Didn't like it. Took the doors off, used them to make some more robot. We got a third robot now because of that. And that's all that happened. What are you doing, game? No! Game! No! Game! Do we have enough to make another? 75 steel, 20 plasteel, and 8 components. We could indeed make yet another android. How big of an android army do we want, though? That's the real question. I think we want a massive android army. That's what I think. That's how I'm feeling right about now. Plus, why should the animals have to fight? The robots can do the fighting. That's why we make them, right? Just so they can get shot instead of...
Robots don't have feelings, so they can probably just work all day. Yeah, they can work all day.
Who's that, Manhunter Pack? This is the one we accepted, right? These are all the fish, the obsidian fins. Go for it! Lure them in. What a brave Aragon that we have here, willing to defend the entire colony from impending doom by fish.
For a while, things remained peaceful. A thunderstorm here and there, a few man-hunting animals. But, we ended up having an interesting day here when, above us in the skies, space battle.
What the heck was that? No! Move! That's stressful. We're getting mortared from outside map. That's a drop pod. What's that? Where's that one fall? Who's... Watch our people, watch our people. What's your needs? What? Why is your mood down? Are you hungry? Recreation deprived, drowsy, darkness, changed. Where you at? You're outside! Is construction work? Okay, zones. Expand home area. This is my fault. Yep. Alright, let's go. Come on! You can do it, Samberto! This is gonna be dead people everywhere, isn't it? You have fun swimming out of here. Next time you want to have a spice fight, don't do it above my colony. Surprised they're not picking up their friends on their way out of here. Just like, oh, can't believe I survived that. I need to go. Where's that gonna land? May last up to half a day. Source unknown. We're not even halfway done with the bombings, are we? Oh my god. All these people are gonna have PTSD, the constant explosions outside. Jesus Christ! Resources. It's almost not worth it. They all just keep going about their day. Everything outside is blowing up. Jeez. We got our bot here. What do you got going on? Who's the nearest android? You. Go get him. Oh, put out the fire. Just heard a cryo pod drop. Yeah, landed down here. I am really nervous having them over here putting out fires because this is right where all the bombs are landing. We can't let the fire spread though, that's the big issue. What do we got going on here? Who are you? You're a refugee? He's got some pretty gee. Space battle's over too. Oh yeah. Very Gucci. No! Oh. I thought that was only mine. Never mind. AT's gonna throw a tantrum. Don't do it in the water. Just gonna go punch a dead animal. I hate corpse.
I needed to make a special zone for Rifiru, otherwise he was just going to die from all of the mutagenic fallout that was in the air. Over the next several hours, I spent all of my time doing nothing but building more and more androids. At some point during all this, Smarty died, but he didn't like eating anyway, so it was going to happen sooner or later. I believe after all this, it's safe to say we have a competent fighting force. Their aim is absolute garbage. They're not hitting most of their targets, but we have numbers. They can deal with it when they come back. Surely they can. I think it'll be completely fine. All right, they're off. Oh, they're going to get there fast. All right, everybody is already drafted, and it seems to be fairly primitive. I don't see any turrets, so nope, not going to do it. Yes, we have numbers. That's what we have. We have numbers. Go engage them in melee hand-to-hand combat. Now, that fight didn't go all too bad, so we're going to head back to base, fight the mechs, and then head out and fight some more. Gotta make more androids first, of course. Insanity. Would be good. Yeah. You understand. We just got 2 mutaserum reverters. With these on hand, we'd finally be able to convert 2 of our best friend colonists here back into humans. We'll hold this back first. I think the first 2 people we probably want to change back are going to be Noobert and Simberto. Oh my goodness. Noobert! Noobert! Inject the mutaserum reverter. Oh my gosh, Noobert, you didn't change back to what you were supposed to be. Wow. And again, we enjoyed a time of peace until the Fire Nation attacked. No, I'm joking, it's mechanoids. Where? Holy crap! Actually, the thing has some time left, so let's group up over here. Proximity detector is still out of range. 43 seconds. Please move faster. Oh god. Aragon. You shot it! You miserable piece of shit! Alright, down this way, my boys. Nope, just walk up to it. Yep, don't stop. Just smash it all. That was shit. Go home, everybody. Go home. This was a devastating blow, and also one of the most noob mistakes I've made during this entire run. Honestly, I get it. I get it. We all liked 8Z. We didn't expect him to blow up. It sucks, but also, revenge is a fickle thing. In light of recent events, we pulled our fallen friends from the ground to retrieve the power armor they were wearing. I'm sure they would be happy to see it used again. We started accepting refugees so that we could get the work done. Androids needed to be produced. The enemy thinks they can continue to beat us down, But they are wrong. No sacrifice is too great in our endeavor. Sooner than we knew it, the time had come to take back our lands. Oh, wow. Big, real big, wow. Okay. Not being able to select Aragon is going to be freaking annoying. Holy crap, bro. You think this is revenge? Your people don't know what revenge looks like. I will leave no stone unturned, no village standing. I will not leave this planet until you are all destroyed. Leave no survivors. Don't let a single one of them get away. That was only one colony. We cannot forget the mission we were sent here with. They will all be destroyed. But first, let's upgrade the base a little bit. That done too. So, we're accommodating. This can get torn up. What happened to you? You take the android. We need this to change. To take a few bots with us. Could be fun. Yeah, they'll be back quick enough. Can't wait for that head up to go away. Hello, hello, people. You all seem ill-equipped to fend us off. How unfortunate it is to be you. Simberto's like, Alright, looks like it'd be ours. Yeah, they're almost home. Dude, just enter. Okay, fine. Maybe not. Maybe that's too far for you. You guys can't just walk the last 5 steps. Thisy way. Let's put out those fires. Alright, world it is. Form caravan to head to. So we see one mortar. There's a turret over there. And the south side only has one turret. We're coming in from the south too. So that means that we can just shove their faces in and just push. So let's do that. Let's push. We got running gun. That's the only reason I'm willing to push like this. Umberto, do not run ahead like that. They just kill. Mortars and turrets need to go first. They've already taken 2 of our fighters before we even reached them. Umberto got downed. It's more of a stun though than anything. And on to the next one. Alrighty. What do we got up here? Turrets. Turret, and another turret, and another turret. Alright, it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna need everybody to move quickly. Alright, let's aim for limited casualties today, everybody. I wanted to target their power, but they seem to have a lot of batteries here. Based on the power lines going into all of the buildings, we're just going to have to fight them head on. This turret is doing a lot of damage. We need it gone now. The wounded were accumulating on both sides, but we had the advantage. Robotic soldiers will always defeat an organic enemy. That's it, the turret's gone. This battle is now ours. Alright, that wasn't too terrible that time. Furniture. And we are off to the next one. This time I decided to create ourselves some cover with the loose stone we found around the hills. Our enemies are a tad impatient, however, and they have come out to greet us in force. Well, that's all the work we're getting done. Everybody over here. No, don't you run away! Aragon has seen too much and he can't stand to fight anymore. He runs away every time we send him into battle. They attack with great numbers, overwhelmingly so, but our technology is far better and our weapons more powerful. They stand no chance. As soon as the fighting is over, it starts again. Simberto is left alone at base, and now he must fight alone. I quickly tasked him with building turrets to distract his foes. As strong as he may be, he can't fight them all alone. And so it begins. Simberto didn't have enough time to build all the turrets, but this will simply have to do. We have to be careful not to let Simberto fight more than one of them at once, or they might take him down. They're already destroying the turrets. Simberto's gonna have few ways to defend himself. Come on. If there's one advantage Simberto has over these guys, it's his speed. Everybody has returned from battle, and it is time for us to prepare once again for our final march. Now, after we've done all that fighting, I can understand how it wouldn't make much sense for us to head out and fight again right away. But, however, it is important for us to recognize that we are very nearly done, and it is time for us to finish this. So we're going to gather everybody up, and we're going to head off to infested less settlements, and we're going to finish the job. Alrighty? So, let's get to it. Form caravan to go to infested less settlements. We're going to accept that. We're going to send everybody off. Yeah? Everybody's going. There we go. The whole colony. We're heading out. There we go. And they're off. I don't even think it's worthwhile to set up defenses. Reproduces in 4 days. That's a royal mega spider. How many bugs are there really though? That's the thing. There's one. How many of these are there? 3 of them? Okay. So let's lure and murder that way. Let's get everybody up here. It's gonna be a heck of a fight, dudes. It's gonna be a heck of a fight. Area revealed. We didn't go in anything. Did they just punch a door? Yeah, they're just mining the buildings. Simberto's got the rifle, right? Yep. Come on, Simberto. Simberto's gonna take the first smack.
Just haven't sniped that one. This thing can take so much damage. Just keep hitting it. Alright, take your spot. Alright, this is where they want to come in at. Alrighty. Ah, Kevin, come back, come back. They're coming again. Ooh. Come on. Time to go clean up house. The one up there is not going to last very long, is it? Alright. Push. Well, the game says we win. That's it. The enemy settlement, infested West settlement, has been destroyed. And our relations with everyone went up. Everybody is happy about that. Alright, let's go clean up house, boys. Let's clean up house. Oh, no, just go punch it. Insect hive over here too. We just gotta light the whole place on fire. The whole place is infested. Wow. We're done. I want to thank everyone that supports me and this channel. I couldn't make content like this without your guys' support. I don't make enough money to do this on my own, and it really blows me away how much you guys can help carry this channel. As always, I'm already working on the next installment in the series. If you haven't seen the others, be sure to go check them out. Don't forget to subscribe, and consider stopping by the Patreon. I'll see you guys next time.